All right, we are back at the University of Delaware where the Icers have won their 24th game of the season in a 1-0 nail-biter over the University of Delaware. Rich O'Brien with the only goal of the night, his second of the season on a low-wrist shot. Ryan Paradise and Paul Daly picking up the assist, the goal coming at 6:06 of the second period. As the Icers did a great job of shutting down Delaware. We don't have the shots on goal, but Teddy Hume picking up his second shutout rather, of the season. And the Icers now 24-2-1 on the season, joined by head coach Scott Balboni. A real nail-biter and a good gut check win, I thought, by the guys tonight.
Yeah, I thought we played pretty well inside of our systems tonight, and we made some mistakes. And then, coming down the stretch in the third period, I thought we were out of gas. Billy and I were talking, so we were going to change the game plan, and we ended up playing pretty strong. We actually missed a couple of open nets that I thought we could have, got one or two and put it away a little bit. But the guys played tough. They played together, and the biggest thing we talked about, they played discipline. We weren't in the box all night long. We didn't get running around with them, and I think that was the difference.
Yeah, you talk about the fact that there weren't an awful lot of penalties called, which, really kind of caught a lot of a surprise. Were you surprised they didn't start Flume in goal tonight?
I was a little surprised. Yeah, I was a little surprised about that. I mean, obviously, I don't think it was a difference in a one-goal game, but I was a little shocked that they didn't start that way. And like I said, I think the key was that we were able to stay disciplined throughout the night and keep away from those penalties.
All right, Coach, what do you got to do to come away with a sweep tomorrow? Rhode Island won in a shootout at Navy, so it's still pretty tight against you and the Rams.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the key tomorrow is for us to get some rest, to be able to get a new game plan in place and come out with some energy tomorrow. That's going to be the biggest key, I think, for us.
All right, congratulations on the win tonight.
All right, thanks, Steve.
Scott Balboni, the head coach, and we'll try and go over and talk to the goal scorer. Paradise up with it. Nice pass to Rich O'Brien. Shot scores! Not sure if that hit somebody on the way in, but Rich O'Brien with a low wrist shot beat Casella stick side. And 6:06 into the second period, the Icers get on the board and lead it 1-0. Rich O'Brien, your second of the season, and turned out to be the game winner. Talk a little bit about what happened.
Yeah, I mean, we were cycling the puck down low, and then Paradise looked up top and gave me a nice pass in the slot. I just got it off as fast as I could. I think I hit one of their D or something, but it got in the net.
Defensively, I thought you guys did a great job of shutting them down, especially in that third period, and they just kept coming in waves.
I mean, there was a lot of ice to cover, but I mean, we moved pretty well. Forwards helped us out a lot. They always had a third guy high watching our back. So
great win tonight, but you got another tough one here tomorrow afternoon. Now, with that win tonight, Delaware can't take top spot in the conference, but Rhode Island won in a shootout at Navy tonight, so it's still tight with them.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to come out fighting. They need this win to keep going for nationals and everything, so it'll be a good game.
Congratulations, Rich, on a great game. Let's talk to our number one star tonight. Teddy Hume gets the shutout. Ted, a solid effort, not only by yourself, but the guys in front of you again tonight as well.
Oh, absolutely. It was an incredible effort by my defense. I mean, I can think of 3 or 4 times in the second period, especially where I just left rebounds right down in front, right in the juicy area. But my defense was there for me, and they bailed me out a few times, and hopefully I was able to bail them out a few times. So it was a great defensive effort all around, just a great defensive win right there.
The biggest save came with, I think, 9.5 minutes left in that second period where you dove and got it with the paddle of the stick. Now it's sent out to center ice, and here goes Lombardi, 2-on-1. Lombardi gets a return pass. Oh, what a save by Hume as he dove and got a stick on the puck. As Lombardi was set up on the give and go with Zach Rubel, and a huge save by Teddy Hume.
Well, it's a 2-on-1, and 2-on-1, your responsibility as a shooter. So I was a little bit more flat-footed than I should have, and they passed it over, and all of a sudden expletives start coming in my mind. And I'm like, oh, but I just dove over, and luckily I think he fanned on it or didn't get all the wood, so I was lucky to get it with my stick.
How important was it to get the day off last Saturday and rest up a little bit for you?
I thought it was good. I definitely, between that and the day off of practice Wednesday, I definitely felt really refreshed out there and really confident, relaxed, physically well, and just ready to get the job done.
Well, congratulations! You got to rest up and go at it again tomorrow night.
It was a playoff hockey game out there, and it was a great playoff hockey win. Those are the type of wins we need to get if we want to go far in nationals.
Congratulations, Ted. And let's talk to our third star tonight, Taylor Cera. At the end of the game, my friend, you were doubled over down in the corner in the Delaware zone. Looked absolutely gassed, and you're still puffing here. How is it feeling getting back playing now 3 games after the injury?
Oh, it feels good. I'm excited to get back, and I was really tired there at the end. Skating down to get that puck, I actually turned back and looked, and I thought there were 2 or 3 seconds left. There was like 8.5, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get killed on the boards, and I did, but I had to, and we won the game.
As I talked about with Rich and Ted and the coach, it's just a solid two-way effort by everybody tonight, and as Teddy said, really playoff hockey.
Yeah, it was. That was the most intense game I've played in all year. Teddy stood on his head, and we're going to need that for 4 or 5 games when we go to nationals every game, and we're on the right track right now.
I think you're sending a message, as well.
Yeah, we are. Rankings aren't everything, but it means a lot to us to grab that number 1 spot, and we got a pretty good chance to do that.
All right, Taylor, congratulations, and go rest up and get ready for tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
All right, Taylor Cera, our third star tonight, and the Icers got a solid effort from top to bottom as they won this one by a score of 1-0, and the score indicates just how tight this game was tonight, as Rich O'Brien's goal in the second period was the difference